everybody, I'm Carrie, and today in my kitchen I'm going to show you our grill press to make a panini with our grill press pan, our single pan, and we also have a double grill pan. You can do it in that as well, and it's just fantastic. And you purchase the grill press for your own grill pan as well. So either way, we'll just show you how this goes. So I'm going to be using everything but the pizza seasoning. This is brand new, so I'm basically making myself a pizza panini. So we'll kind of get started here. I'm going to be using a mayo instead of like a pizza sauce, because I do have the seasoning. So if you don't have the pizza sauce, we can use the seasoning. That way you don't have to have all these extra jars of condiments in your fridge. Easy to take with you if you're going camping. Just throw it in your trailer. And if you're feeling like a pizza sort of flavor, you can do that. You can top it on your eggs. You can put it on just about anything. All right, so we'll get that started with our bread. I'm using a sourdough today, actually. So we'll season that up. All right, okay, so I'm going to use a ham today. We'll slice this up. I'm gonna do it sort of thin, just so it's not overly thick and it sort of heats its way through. I also quite like our flexible cutting mats. Especially thinking about the camping season. They're great for your trailers because they're super lightweight. And they can pretty much slide into any little nook or cranny. They come in 2 different sizes as well. All right, so there's our ham. Now we have a simple slicer, which is super fast and super easy. It's basically kind of like your mandolin, but it only has one setting. The hole on this is quite large, so you can put a fairly large onion into there, or a potato. I'm also going to add some red onion. And there's 3 settings, so I'm just going to put on the thinnest one just because of the panini itself. Take off my outer layer of skin. Now, if you're using this guard here, it's got these little holes in it, so you just pop that in, and you just make your slices and see how fast that comes out. Now, again, you can make those thicker if needed. So that's all I need for these 2 sandwiches. Now I'm going to turn my stove on. So you don't need a super max high heat for our grill pans, but this is the grill panini itself. It is made of cast iron. It is lifetime warranty, and same with our pans, they're lifetime warranty. This is the older style, but the new one is the handle comes off for easy cleaning and storage. So I'll get that heated up and then I'll spray it off with some oil. All right. Mozzarella will be really good with this, just because mozzarella is good with pizza. It melts nicely. So our coarse grater, the nice thing about these is they stow away nicely, just like that. I just took off the guard, and there's a position where you can stand it like that. Or if you prefer to hold it, you can do it like this as well. So there's a little button here that you push in to actually activate it. So grate some of this, and it's easier if you put grated cheese in something like this, because then it also melts more evenly and quickly, as opposed to putting in something thick. We also have a fine grater, very similar to this. You could do like your Parmesans, you can do your chocolate as well. All right, so we'll just give this a nice sprinkle. Flip that over. And actually, just so we get that to stick on the bottom, we're gonna flip them over and put a little bit of cheese on the bottom side too. And you don't really need a whole lot, just enough to make it stick. Or make a mess, whatever you prefer. All right, there we go. All right, next we will put another layer of mayo on the top, or butter, whichever you like. Mayo works great in a pinch because it's kind of got that oil in it, right? If you don't have the butter. So while that grill pan is heating up, the top will heat up as well. So when you put it on, you just press it down. You're gonna get those grill marks in there. If you want the grill marks to go crisscross, you'll just turn the sandwich or the top when you do your flip. So we are getting nice and hot, and actually we're not going to need our spray today, only because we put the mayo or the butter, whatever you prefer, on there. However, if you do need to use your kitchen spritzer, this is it. You just pressure it up, and then when you're ready, you just press on the button and it gives you a nice mist. They do ask you when you're storing it to release the pressure, because you don't want the bottom of this, it sometimes will bubble out and it won't be able to stand properly. So that is a care and use, that is in the care and usage of this sprayer. If it starts to turn into a stream, it means it's clogged and you just need to give it a good clean. You can use vinegar and water, or if you have any other household edible cleaners, you can use that as well. So I'm going to bring this camera over. There we go. So here's our pan, our nice grill pan. And we'll take this off and add our sandwiches. So I'm going to stagger them here just slightly. And then put our crust on top. Can you hear that goodness, that grilling? All right, just gonna set my timer for a minute. Yes, so our non-stick cookware and our grill presses, they are lifetime warranted. If you have any issues with them, you just need to contact your rep or contact Pampered Chef, and they will help you out with any sort of warranted item. We have a fairly new line of utensils. These ones just came out about a year ago. They have a nice steel handle, they're weighted properly, and they're just a really nice accent to your kitchen and very modern. Oh, it smells delicious. If you want to take a peek, you can. Oops, that one's kind of lifting. We'll just leave that a little bit longer. Sometimes I find if it is sticking to the pan, it's usually not ready to be flipped. I also find that with barbecuing as well. If you're trying to lift a piece of chicken or something, it's not ready to be flipped. I'll just set the timer there. So of course the top is going to cool off because it's not sitting on the element anymore, but it is also still quite very hot, and it's just giving that weight to get your grill marks. All right, I'm gonna check the bottoms of these. Again, that one keeps sticking. Okay. Yes, they are looking good. So I'm just going to rotate it there. I mean, we might get a few slight marks in it. What did you need? Are you hungry? Always trying to sneak in at some point. Or interrupt, whichever. Yes. The door? Yeah. Okay, we'll make some lunch. Yeah, I'm making lunch. So you can top off your sandwich, what type of panini you have, or with a nice dill pickle. That's usually what I prefer. If you like a dip to dip your sandwich in, you can do that as well. I also personally like something a little bit more crunchy, like a chip or a French fry with something like this. If you have an air fryer, you can do your French fries in as little as about 10 minutes. If you're using homemade fries, then that one usually takes about 30, but it is so worth it to have homemade French fries. All right, let's check the bottoms of these. Yes, we are looking good. So, turn my element off here, grab a plate. So, there we go. Looks amazing. You can see the bottom there, that looks fantastic. Anyways, thank you for joining. If you want to check out any further videos, just click on my group or subscribe, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.